Cancer, welcome to your Just in Time Tarot reading. Now if you're watching this, Cancer, trust there's a message here for you. Whether you're a regular viewer or this popped up on your feed, your homepage, and you felt the call, you answered it by clicking. There is something here. Let's trust it. So I'll start with a couple of oracle cards, Cancer, and then I will move into the full tarot deck for you. And you're being asked here or encouraged by your guides to look at the bigger picture. Okay, if you're trying to make a decision or move forward with something, or you're navigating a struggle or challenge, often by zooming out, looking at the big picture, it really places things into, a more realistic context for us. So, maybe it doesn't seem like such a big a deal. Or for you to be able to get to the result or outcome that you're hoping for, maybe you're needing to look at the bigger picture and be strategic. Okay, so there's also that, because keep in mind that you are creating your reality in this now moment, and the reality you currently find yourself was created from your previous decisions and actions. So there's something there maybe about the creation process for you. You've got infinite potential, and you just need to embrace it, maybe act on that. Maybe you're getting some kind of download or insight about a direction to go in. But again, look at the bigger picture here. I'm intrigued. Let's go to the major arcana before we hit up the full tarot deck, Cancer. And, oof, the Tower. Yeah, I just want to say something about the Tower, and I know I'm not alone in this as a reader. It's one of my favorite energies. Now, that might be just one big unpopular opinion, but I'll explain. So the Tower is one of the biggest cards of alignment through divine realignment in the tarot, meaning that maybe you're heading in this direction, right? But your life purpose and calling's over here. Now, we've got free will. So often we'll just keep going in that direction. It might be easier, safer, more comfortable. It might be just what you know, right? But the universe wants you over here, wants you to be on a different path. So often it uses a Tower moment to shift you, to shake things up when you wouldn't move yourself. And that's why we've got to look at the bigger picture when this lands. So the Tower moments, sometimes they can be conscious, and you are the one initiating the Tower and dismantling a situation, or sometimes they're out of our hands and there are unforeseen events. For example, the loss of a job, being told you need to move out of the home you rent because maybe the person's selling it, having your heart set on something and it not going the way that you want, or falling through. Somebody not reciprocating their feelings for you. These are all signs that it's not meant to be, or there's something better and greater for you. But of course you won't realize that until down the track, with hindsight, looking back at the bigger picture. And like I mentioned, sometimes we know that we are in the wrong situation or something that's not right for us, and we're the one that actually decides to be the catalyst for the Tower by moving away from it. But what that is going to open up is your infinite potential, Cancer, and it's really about activating your Emperor within. So this is an energy of stepping into your power. It is bold action. It is taking calculated risks. It could be on the other side of the Tower for some of you. And what I love about the Emperor being number 4 in the major arcana, it talks about stability, but true stability, laying a new foundation to build an empire on. So maybe you've got a vision for that, and the universe is saying, yeah, cool, but it's over here. Over here is where you actually make it happen. And I'm realigning you to that direction. And here's the Magician. Wow, 3 major arcana backing up. And the Magician says that you have infinite potential, and maybe you know that, or maybe you're just discovering that now. But we must meet potential with action to make manifest. Meaning, if we don't act on potential, because that energy can't change state into physical result, right? Because we live in a physical reality here on Earth, then it will just remain potential. So something's got to shift. We have a big catalyst for change here. There's going to be some disruption or chaos maybe with the Tower, but in the bigger picture, this is the true hidden blessing, because Two of Swords is going to get you past a crossroads or stalemate that you might be aware of in your life. Now, again, you know, you might be just feeling this energy and the Towers come in to move you, or you might be consciously making a decision and you're really being asked to use your logic, the knowns, the pros and cons, the facts, but also your heart and your gut. You know, what do you really feel about this, and what does your intuition tell you? So you're really at an important threshold or gateway to a much bigger potential is what I'm getting here. Okay, make that number 4 of major arcana, like with including the Tower here. This is the Fool. It is the fresh new start. It's the second hit of Aries energy with the Emperor, and we know that Aries is like this energy of you go first. Often the universe wants to see a step from you to know that you're ready, and then often we take that first step, and how many people have you heard say, well, I just did that and then it all just started rolling and falling into place, and the right opportunities were coming my way and the right doors were opening. So it's almost like if you take the first brick out of the Tower, or you start moving towards that new path, then I feel like there's going to be a rapid alignment. Just bearing in mind that the Fool can talk about needing to take a leap of faith into the unknown, which is often quite uncomfortable, and where the resistance point for many of us does actually, you know, block us. The Three of Pentacles is here, and this for me is really about the earthly realization of the Empress's dream. She's number 3 in the major arcana. Three of Pentacles is here. So I feel that this is your time to execute a creation or a hope, dream and wish that you've always wanted to, but you needed this shift to make it happen, and now you can actually build it, plan it, you know, get together the right resources, the right people, you know, and actually get that result. Okay, last one, because it's the Three of Cups. And this is you will celebrate this. You'll celebrate the growth, you know, you'll celebrate this beautiful new chapter. You'll celebrate actually unlocking that potential and getting those physical, tangible results. Like the Three of Cups often shows people that are celebrating the harvest, celebrating the outcome, feeling in their joy. But when they were looking at the Tower moment, I'm sure they didn't feel like that. But through looking at the bigger picture, it will make sense. So divine realignment is at work in your life. There is a beautiful new door opening that's going to help you tune into your infinite potential, but make it meaningful in the physical, tangible world. I'm going to leave it there. Cancer, I love this reading for you. If you'd like to follow up with a personal reading, a first link down below will pop you over to my website. You can check those out. There's also my freebie, free Learn Tarot Quick Guide, linked below if you'd like to get started reading the cards. Also my Instagram and TikTok accounts where I'm really active and interactive with daily readings. You'll also find the links to my more immersive tarot course where I teach a full foundation and my signature reading process. I am wishing you all the love and magic, Cancer. Bye for now.